What's on your wish list for accelerating housing delivery in Greenwich?
Oh my goodness. I mean, here and other schemes that sit under my remit at work is funding is simply the barrier at the moment. On lots of my sites, I've got planning. In some sites, I've even got partners to deliver with, but we're really struggling to form the land or form the partnership and sort of get the scheme away or off the paper into reality. So money, I think councils have got a lot of the skills set and the willingness and drive to do it, just no budgets.
I think what we need is kind of the mayor's proposal to really work and actually work with us to kind of not just provide the relief for developers, but actually work with us to understand what kind of fun, and actually probably more at government level, we need the financial packages that come with it. So when we are going to, if the developers can come forward with reduced affordable housing, we also need the right amount of investment to be able to go into developing those and building those out. So looking for some kind of financial package that will help get a lot of these projects off the ground.
A real turbocharging of bringing people into the sector. So working across schools, universities, apprenticeships. With so many people leaving the industry, my Christmas wish list is an influx of people coming into the sector through all those routes.
A collective kind of process that brings us to a single vision, so we're not trying to tackle everything all at once. So that single vision can then be realised, rather than trying to have less effect on multiple streams of the same thing, if you see what I mean.
I would like Santa to bring us the extension to the Docklands Light Railway from Beckton to Thamesmead. Then, in partnership with Peabody and Lend-Lease, we can make it a new town and deliver 12,000 more homes there.
More standardised, streamlined procurement system.
We need a speeded up process with the building safety regulators to get schemes on site.
Essentially to enable us to do things quicker. So public sector obviously is governance. Obviously we need to guard the public purse, and that's a given. However, if we could streamline that process, that would help us achieve things, make things happen and occur quicker. If we could achieve some speed in terms of planning, in terms of building control, that sort of thing. And in terms of the modular suppliers and the contractors also coming to the party on all fronts, that would really help us. And that would be my Christmas wish list.
Housing Santa is bringing a smoothing of the policy processes, planning, getting through the gateways for the Building Safety Act, things like that. He's bringing a big injection of grant, and he's probably bringing some stimulation to demand.
The fact that government just announced about, and I've not seen the detail yet, about the automatic approval of homes near train stations, that's huge for London. We've got so many of those stations lying about. You know, the partnership between Places for London and National Rail, that's a real good opportunity. We've got some of those kind of station developments, those opportunities lurking around in Greenwich that I think we need to begin to look at.
So you've already had your Christmas present?
Well, I haven't had it quite yet. I've got multiple things in the bag and I'm leaving an extra cookie for Santa, so therefore I think I've got more. But so look, I think that's really good work from central government. Grant funding for social homes is really important, increasing that and getting more for that. More importantly, thinking about the incentives for people to start buying homes again. That's going to be fundamentally important too if we're going to deliver those 1.5 homes. So whilst government is paying their attention to the supply side of housing, we need to also think about the demand side, which is about getting mortgages going so that young people, young families can get onto the property ladder and get the homes that they need.